Hi guys, happy Wednesday. It is May 16th, so it's been about 7 days since we've last chatted, and I found out Monday is when I went and spoke to the team about what our plan is now going forward since I wasn't able to harvest enough, or we weren't able to harvest enough stem cells um, because I wasn't able to produce enough. So it was pretty devastating. Just, putting everything on halt. That's what I think I was most upset about. Um, but now, so they're giving me a break. We aren't going to attempt another harvest until May 29th. So that's good. My body will get a little bit longer of a break because it'll be more than a week or more than a month since my last chemo treatment, which is one of the reasons, or which is probably the reason why I wasn't able to produce enough cells. So now, we just wait and try it again. So we are doing another round of shots just like last time. I did Zarzio last time, 780 milligrams, but now we are doing, I think it's 380 milligrams of Zarzio and then 500 milligrams, I believe, of Leukine. I haven't done much research on that medication quite yet. But so that will start on the Friday before Memorial Day. So that weekend I will be taking a bunch of shots. Not the kind that everybody else will be, but yeah, it'll be shots in my gut. But it's fine. We're almost to the end. So, like I said, the 29th, so that's a Tuesday, end of this month. I'm excited. So I did, like I said, went in, I spoke to the team. The coordinator let me know on the phone when we talked about what the plan was going to be. She let me know what like plan C-ish could look like. If I don't produce enough cells, what do we do at this point? Are we just going to keep boosting me and filtering me, or what are we going to do? So she let me know that we would look into, after this attempt and this attempt fails, we'd look into getting donor cells. So they would look to my sisters or my brother. And then after that, I would go to the registry. They reiterated I would have an 80% chance of finding a match on the registry. And there's that, or there would be what everyone's been seeing on the internet or just recently within the news about CAR T immunotherapy, which is the one I'm more leaning towards. It's hard for me to even now say weeks out what to choose. But it's a lot for me to chew on, which this kind of segues into what point I also wanted to make, which I'll just make now. So I said I talked to my coordinator on the phone about what Plan C-ish looks like. So my thing is I'm lucky that my coordinator took the time to answer some of my questions that I had, because when I go into the doctor's office, at least the first few days before, I'm like, I need to make a list of questions. What do I have to ask? Sometimes I don't have anything to ask because it's just that straightforward. And it was kind of the same situation this time around, except for I wanted to speak directly to the doctor and ask what is Plan C or D or what happened. So basically what I was told after the fact was my doctor said, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. And to me, I just feel it's very important. I know I'm not like a celebrity or anyone huge that makes crazy impact on people, but I know this video should at least be on for a while. But don't ever let your doctor shoo you out the door or not explain something because he feels that right now is not the appropriate time. Because if I want to know what happens next, it's because I want to know. I've made it a lot through this illness by not asking questions and kind of not looking ahead just because I didn't want to have to face it until I got there. But that's nobody's decision but your own, I feel, because who's to say what tools you need to cope with the sickness that you have. So if I need to know what would be next after the stem cell transplant harvest, if it doesn't work, what's next? And I ask and you don't want to tell me because you don't think it's appropriate, I don't think that's appropriate. So I didn't confront him like I should have. I feel like I've been a patient long enough. I probably should be over the confrontation or any type of uncomfortableness, but I've found it hard. Doctors are, everyone I've dealt with so far, they're people, if that's how you say it, but when they're in a hurry, or don't let anyone's feelings trump yours. You know, if he didn't feel like sitting there talking to me to explain it, or whatever reason, I ask the question, just answer it. I'm not like being bitter, but I'm entitled to that. I'm the one that needs to sleep at night. I'm the one that feels that my days are numbered. So if that's the peace of mind you could give me, that would help out more than a lot a lot of things, or at least shutting down and feel like I felt like I was shoot out the door. So anyway, like I said, I know it's not that big of an impact, but don't let anybody do that to you. So before I keep rambling on and on, just a special shout out to all the moms out there. I missed saying happy Mother's Day to everybody. So you guys are all great, and I know how hard it is for a mother to have the kid that's ill. So just super special shout out this time. So yeah. So take care of yourselves, though. I will keep in close touch probably in the next week or two when it's harvest season. So harvest day, not season. Anyway, take care. Bye.